Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Luis here, Green Zebra Gardening. Today we're going to harvest some compost from the compost bin way down at the end of the garden back there. We're going to fill up some containers and we're going to plant out some potatoes. So this is soil that needs to be amended heavily, along with a few more containers over there. But I bought some seed potatoes at Home Depot. The mix of different colored tomatoes, and so I'm gonna plant those out. But I've had those potatoes for probably a couple weeks. But today I did bring these guys out, mostly ahi, some peppers, some eggplants in here, and then a mix of peppers over there. If you guys have been keeping up on my Instagram over there, I've been posting about them, and also I've been showing you videos. By this point you've seen probably a few videos, a few updates on these, and so this is where we're at now with them. I'm only going to leave them out here as long as this whole project sets up, because then they need to go back under lights and they're not going to be able to take the cold weather overnight. I'm probably going to be doing this on the days that I'm working from home, and so I'm going to just keep them out here for the day. But anyway, let's get on with this. I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up on, you're on a tripod, but I'm probably going to set you on top of that thing, shoot it this way. But basically all I'm going to be doing is mixing and putting them into the containers. So let's go. Alright guys, and that's where I'm going to leave you. My phone battery's down to 10%, and I just want to kind of get this done. But let me show you what I got set up. So these are the 10 containers. 10 because I bought 2 packs of those mixed potatoes or whatever. I'll link it down below. I just happened to be there and ended up grabbing them. And so, just a quick gist. 1 per pot. I'm gonna top it off with whatever soil is left in the cart back there on the other end. First I'm gonna water these in, give them good soaking. Drop a potato in the middle, put more soil on top, water it in a little bit more, and let them be. I want to go ahead and also put them along in between here where I can squeeze them. This is probably gonna be a majority of them, but I also have more space over here, so I may just do that. But I do want to put in another one of the big grow bags that I brought over. But one of them is probably gonna go right here. The citrus tree really hasn't done much. I don't know if I've done a video mentioning the tree, but really quick, the tree we got when I first moved in with mom, or moved back with mom rather, it was only about like 3 or 4 feet tall. I went ahead and clipped everything off of it, and so it's had this massive growth spurt basically in like the last year. We have been debating as to whether or not to take it out. I told her, you know what, let's give it another year. If it doesn't produce anything, out it goes. Yesterday, this is an update on that. Yesterday, she was telling me that she doesn't know if she wants to wait that long because she's thinking about getting a persimmon tree. As nice as a persimmon tree would be, it's just really not going to fit here. I mean, as it is, we have a banana tree back there, and we have a dead looking banana tree there. So I'm thinking I might be able to revive that. My problem is where the hell I'm going to put it. As you can tell, I love these gloves. The Digs, they have the thing so I can play with my touch screen on my phone anyway. So, so I'm thinking I might want to put, now that I've got the other banana tree, I kind of want to get rid of the aloes in the corner, but that's hers, so I don't want to mess with them and, you know, be a dick. But I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do. The smaller containers in here that really aren't doing much, I'm going to get all that cleaned out, and then really just leave a bunch of these big ones, and then the little ones for potatoes. But as soon as those start, basically, you know, they go through their cycle and the plant starts to die back, and once they're completely gone, we're probably going to do the same thing we did last year and just harvest a bucket at a time as we need them for meals. That's really all we did last year. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot out of them, but I figure we're going to get some homegrown potatoes, and you know, the kids like digging them up. I like digging them up. It's like digging for gold. Like my friends over at the Holler Homestay say, when they love digging their potatoes and their regular potatoes and their sweet potatoes. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this, and I think that's it. I gotta clean up over there because I left a lot of soil over there. It's just a mess. So really quick as well on the compost bin. So it takes out, you can take it out. It has all around it. It has those little trap doors. Obviously you've seen it because I just did the time lapse on it, although I don't know how well you saw it. So basically the trap doors come up, you dig it out from the bottom. But my problem is with this one, it is really wet, and so I had to basically dig in with the aerator, break it up in the bottom, and then basically use the aerator, like shoved it into the hole that way, twisted it and pulled out a bunch of stuff. And so I know I didn't get everything fine, or you know, as small chunks as possible. There are some bigger chunks, but I figure since it's potatoes, it's not going to make a huge difference. If it was something for topping the raised beds, yeah, I'd go through the whole thing of screening it and everything. But that's where my compost screening dreams for now are at. I don't have one. I'm thinking of making one, but anyway, so for now, I'm thinking I might dump some of that back in there, but I am going to mix in some of the, let me show you the spent mushroom substrate bags from Long Beach Mushrooms. I mean, like, these things are just like popping off everywhere. They just started their YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and link them below. But these you can just go over and pick up on Saturday mornings. Bring home whatever you want. I'm going to probably harvest these at some point, hopefully in the next couple days, at least the larger ones anyway. I'm going to break that up, put them in there. I thought actually about burying some of these inside the large containers, and then that way it'll give me a good base. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for now. Alright guys, so that's today's show. I'm going to go ahead and leave links to anything and everything I can think of down there that might have been mentioned in this. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And give us a like. It does help the channel. It helps us get out there. Views are coming up, obviously, because I'm putting out more content. I'm hoping that at this point you're seeing 2, maybe 3 videos from me a week. I do have some stacked up, so that helps. And now I figured out that, you know, whatever I'm doing in the garden, I'm just going to bring you guys along. Hopefully with a battery that's not going to die on me anytime soon, because shooting video on this thing takes up a lot of battery. Anyways, catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Alright guys, well that's it. I didn't think I was actually going to do it or make it with 7% still on here. So I did the time lapse. Let me just give you a quick overview. So that's it. That's your overview. That's all we're going to do.